I'm here with my cousin Braden, my cousin Benton, and my brother Karsten. And this is our parents' bedroom. And we've been catching this rocking chair moving by itself. And nobody believes us. But we're all here at home alone, and we're going to see if we can catch it now. Somebody want to ask it to move?
I will. Please, sir or ma'am, please move the chair if you can. Or male or female, move. I'm scared.
You probably ain't gonna do it with us sitting here.
Oh, I'm so scared, cousin. Why is the tragic, cousin?
Is it moving a little bit?
Oh my gosh. It is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, man, that's so creepy. Why do we have to stand here? Huh?
Wait, hold on, wait. Somebody go see if somebody's behind there.
I will. How do we have to do this? Oh, no one's behind there. Oh,
Let me
gosh.
see. Let me get it on camera.
Oh gosh.
Look, it is moving. And nobody's back there.
I'm so scared.
And plus, you can see in the mirror. Nobody's standing behind there while it's moving.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's slowing down now. Is it gonna do it anymore for us? Nope. Stop. So there we go. We got it on camera.
At first glance, nothing seems amiss. But upon closer inspection, right behind the young girl standing in the center of the frame, her hands playfully covering her face, a strange, grey, pallid-looking figure can be seen. This ghostly childlike form is partially obscured, and the longer you look, the more disturbing the figure becomes. According to the poster, neither he nor his ex-partner had any interest or experience with the paranormal.
Okay, so there's been a lot of paranormal, creepy stuff that's been happening in my basement because when my basement was being built, somebody died down here, and my house was built in 1982. Oh, my door just moved. Okay, it's kind of creepy. Is anybody in there? Should I go in there?
I guess, yeah. Let's look.
Nobody's in there. Behind the door. Well, this really doesn't have anything in it. Okay, maybe we should just go back out now. Okay, I think it should be it. I don't know. Whoa. Okay.
Wait a minute, Ken. It's on.
Okay. Cheers, wait. Okay.
See if you can go in here. See, there's no strings or anything. Nothing back there. Nothing. Top, all the way down the sides.
Ever since he moved into a new house alone with his son, strange things started to happen. He discovered that the previous residents had a miscarriage and buried their baby in the yard many years ago, which may have something to do with the paranormal phenomena he's been experiencing. Late one night, Jacob was asleep around 3:18 a.m. when he was suddenly woken up by his dogs panicking and moving around the bed, only to hear something chilling. He pulls his phone out and captures this.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm just trying to sleep. I literally just dozed off. It sounds like somebody knocking at my fucking door. Hello?
Loud knocking can be heard at Jacob's bedroom door. But when he opens it, there's nobody there. However, just as he approaches the end of the hallway, the door in front of him closes on its own, scaring him back to his room.
Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and seeing this staring at you. A man who lives in the Appalachian Mountains explains that around 2 a.m., he randomly woke up and noticed a strange figure watching him from the hallway. The man is left frozen in fear as whatever this thing is can be heard moving closer. But as he turns his camera around to get a better look, he makes a horrifying discovery. A black figure with a distorted face can be seen watching him from the dark as it begins to whisper in a demonic tone. For what we can see, the figure resembles the likes of the Babadook, a demonic being depicted by filmmaker Kent, inspired after a friend described being haunted by this thing while growing up.
What is in my apartment while I'm home alone? Like, what could... Now, last time I didn't do this. I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna stop. I hate it.
Yeah, a second ago that, the sink was, like, doing some shit, man. Yeah, I think it looks like on now, like... Whoa! Oh! Let's see if it... I don't even like want to touch it. Okay, that's off. Now I turned it all the way on. It's just like sitting there. If you can hear me, show me a sign. Yeah, like that ever works. Oh! Alright, that's enough.
She was in the abandoned hospital basement when she sees this. Maria states that she has been seeing an elderly woman walking around the empty areas of the hospital, wearing a mid-80s nurse uniform. After discussing with some of her colleagues, Maria comes to the conclusion that it must have something to do with the abandoned basement section of the hospital. On one day, Maria decides to head down there alone. For just a second, as Maria turns the corner, someone or something can be seen peeking at her before disappearing. Maria doesn't seem to notice at the time, but as she gets closer to where the figure was seen, there's only a wall there. Maria then makes an update on what she captured.
Yo todos los videos que subí los grabé en una ocasión que me tocó trabajar de noche y de verdad que no había nadie. Donde supuestamente se mira que se mete una persona, hay una pared. Si lo ponen lento se van a dar cuenta que hay una pared.
Maria and the other nurses believe this could be the spirit of a patient or a former nurse, somehow bound to this place, maybe due to a lingering regret. But let me know what you think.
The following footage is from an elderly woman by the name of Vicky. She's home alone when she captures something staring at her from an empty room. There are no pets there or inside. She has no idea what it is. But the thing is, this isn't the first time this has happened to her, and it's absolutely terrifying. I also want to make note her typical posts to social media are about her life and her home and the outdoors, but nothing paranormal. So this is totally out of the blue, and it's terrifying her. Take a look at this footage and tell me what you think.
It's back. It keeps peeking in here on me. Oh my goodness gracious, what the hell? Ain't nobody in the other room.
No list of creepy things caught on video would be complete without this piece of chilling footage. Uploaded to Cringy Parkour's YouTube channel in May 2017, the clip begins as the camera holder hears a scream coming from inside a sewer pipe and decides to check it out. With only his camera light to guide him, he makes his way deeper and deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, he hears another noise that sounds like some sort of distressed or angry animal.
What the hell?
Cautiously, he calls out but gets no response. He decides to continue, when out of the darkness he's confronted by some sort of bizarre creature. At first, the video doesn't seem to have captured anything too scary as the creature only appears for a brief second. At this point, it would be easy to dismiss the footage as a hoax. However, if you slow the clip down and enhance the light, it becomes apparent that the boy might have actually come face to face with something truly chilling. The creature appears to have long, almost insect-like legs and a near featureless face, except for its piercing white eyes. The camera holder turns and runs towards the exit as the beast can be heard shrieking behind him. Whatever this YouTuber has caught on camera certainly doesn't look like any known animal. Could it perhaps be some sort of cryptid? Without further information, we may never know what is truly lurking in the depths of this sewer drain.